gentlemen, welcome back to Tanks Gaming today again with another Hearts of Iron 4 live stream where we play the modern day 4 mod with the Netherlands. And I actually just saw in the beginning, and I also had a comment on one of my videos, if Liechtenstein, if I couldn't play Liechtenstein, and Liechtenstein doesn't exist, not even in this mod. It would be here. Somewhere here around. But it doesn't exist in this mod either. So it's a very tiny country. Anyways, I just rushed out 6 more military police units, which probably was a stupid idea because I am short on... what? I am short on infantry equipment, on small arms, so to say. I'm pretty low on manpower as well. I need quite a lot of infantrysts down here. Military police units to actually garrison whole of Brazil, which now belongs to me. And at some point we would like to help the US to retake their stance in Cuba. They lost Guantanamo Bay again. At the moment there is a German and a Greek division trying to... well, actually, a Deutsch-Französische Brigade, a German-French brigade. Interesting. Oh yeah, that's probably the one from... Yeah, I know which one that is. And mechanized or motorized divisions from Greece trying to land in Guantanamo. But at the end... Ooh, Belize City. But the end of the last stream, or if you're watching it as in the episode chunks on YouTube, by the end of the last episode, we were actually starting to push into the to Russia. And we are going to continue on our focus over here. Hey, Mike, how are you doing? Thanks for dropping by to the stream. So let's see how we can do. Am I recording? Yeah, I'm actually recording. Awesome. So yeah, you have your orders to actually move in here, which you are doing, which is great. Canada actually landed over here in Rostov as well, and we are completely unopposed down here right now, so we should get a fair bit of land down here. How much divisions do you have? 75 to 147. So if we can cut them off kind of completely from down here, that probably would be kind of awesome. I don't really think, though, I have the amount of troops I need to do that. You guys are still moving, right? Yeah, it's just very, not very good terrain to move. And I think also it's kind of laggy because there's so much going on with so much different and new brigades and stuff like that. So there's that problem as well. I do need, I think, 39 military police divisions for that, right? Let me see. You're just doing a suppression of occupancy. Minimum divisions would be 30, and I have 25 now. So as soon as I can rush out those guys again, we will have kind of enough. I think I'm producing 5, right? Actually 6 divisions. Yeah, it was 39 before, but I think if we push down the resistance a little bit faster and further. Let's cool down the market a bit, because we can change it right away again. Stable growth. Economic boom? No, we can't. This is actually grayed out. There we go. We have enough political points to actually do that stuff. It's still a tester, but some stuff has changed. Not this time, but the last time between the streams, some of the stuff had actually changed a bit. We actually have taken Kazandan, Kranodar. Where are you guys moving? Oh, but then just move down here then. You just move down here. And you're not moving at all? Oh, there you go. Just move over there. Yep, the Russians are actually putting in troops here right now. So I need to be kind of careful-ish a little bit. To who belongs this territory now, actually? It's not me, I'm not grey. Germany? Really? Germany would be grey. Actually, I've taken that, and... actually, my chopper division probably should stay in this town for a little while. For a little moment. Canada is expanding as well from Rostov. Which means they have to pull out some divisions from here, which might leave the Polish, Italian, German, whatever divisions are up here, some backup place to push. Sorry, hello Rocket on Twitch, how are you doing? Hey Linton. I'm not quite sure what you mean with that, Mike. Recon, hi, how are you doing? Hey, Steph. Sorry, I was not paying too much attention to the stream there, to the chat there right now. Trying to do better this time. Last time I had some problems also keeping track of the chat, which is always a problem for me. Where are you moving? You're actually still moving. Awesome. My Marines are so super slow, which is a bit of a nuisance or a bit of annoying. We could rush out one more tank division, one more military police division. We're not gonna rush it though. We're not gonna rush it. It went up to 38 again, so yeah. I'm not gonna rush it right now. We will in a little while. You're actually gonna give me 7 convoys with some military equipment, which is nice. Yeah, I wonder why this territory is belonging to Germany. But it is what it is. How long does it take you to get there? 10 days, the Marines are super slow. We might take a harbor down here. We actually are trying to take Sochi, which is kind of nice. When you're actually done, we will focus on trying to take Sochi. Like this. No. You stay on this push, actually. Awesome. Same goes for you two guys. I'm gonna stay on this push. 3 divisions are on this push right now. The tank division will be added to this push as well as soon as they finish their move over here, which will take them another 15 hours to do it. Okay, you have done it, so you're gonna be added to this push. You're actually gonna go over there. I will use the military, my chopper units, to actually help in a second, as soon as the Marines are over there. Actually, yeah, okay, I'm gonna wait with the chopper. I'm gonna wait for the Marines to be ready. It's Dutch. Good, how I'm doing? I'm okay. I'm preparing for surgery on Wednesday. I'm gonna get another knee replacement, but I have to have another knee surgery. Which kinda sucks, but I hope that afterwards I will have at least a little less pain, which would be awesome. So I have to prepare some more videos, so you guys don't go without videos while I'm at the hospital. I have enough Hearts of Iron videos from The Man in the High Castle. I actually finished it. But it will run out on the 27th. And I probably will be in hospital till the 30th. So, at least till the 30th, maybe. They said till about 3 to 5 days. The surgery is on the 25th, 24th, 25th? 24th, Wednesday. Wednesday's the 24th, right? Let me check. Yeah. Where is it? Where is the calendar? I hate my phone. I barely use that stuff, actually. Yeah, so on Wednesday, on 21st is the surgery. And I probably will be staying in the hospital till at least Saturday. 3 to 5 days, they said. So I should be back home at the 28th or 29th. But just to make sure, I want to have the videos prepared till up to the 30th. So, and I really wanted to continue with this stream, because it's a really fun mod. I really enjoy it. I like the mod. It is a good mod. Hi Fiona. Say hello to my niece, guys. And be nice, she's 10. So don't be rude to her. Well, actually, tank division. You probably could just book in here, right? Bob those guys. Because those guys will be crushing this tank division, and we will have a connection to Sukhumi. And then we will try to focus on pushing over to Rostov, the encirclement in Rostov. Which would be nice. Ukraine is not part of the war, not part of NATO, nothing. Nope. Which is a bit sad. Yeah, sure, rush out whatever we can rush out. Ooh, yeah, I started researching attack helicopters, right, because I want to produce my own attack helicopters. That's the route I decided to go on last stream. The tank actually has taken that. Of course, they're moving back in here, which is not a big surprise, but as soon as they have taken that, tank is actually holding those guys back. Those guys are so super slow. My Marine Corps division. What's the speed of my Marine Corps division? Does it tell me in here? Not really. In here it doesn't tell me anyways. It's 6 days till they are there. Probably tells me in here, right? Marine Corps. Like mechanized brigade over here. Mark up 4. Yeah, they're super slow. They're a super slow division, but they should be strong enough to actually hold the town. Oh, we actually have taken Sochi, which is nice. Which now means you're gonna get a new order to connect to over here. Georgia has joined NATO. Oh, nice. It's not good for you guys. It's another frontier. Oh, that's the German troops moving back into this province. That's okay. And you guys can actually go. Well, you can't, but you kind of should. Oh yeah, you're pushing them out. Nice. We don't even... Oh, we actually have air superiority over here. Nice. Because I have... Ooh, yeah, I have a ton of stuff in here. If I move it up here, will they move out their stuff? Because it will give me better coverage over here. Yep, they actually moved out their stuff. Awesome. We have kind of a good coverage over here. I don't think I have my ships in here. Let me check. Okay, I actually have my submarines in here. On convoy raiding duty, which they haven't done really anything over here. Same goes for my normal fleet in the Caribbean Sea, which is actually just here to cover any attempts of the Americans to land on Cuba again. And yes, I started World War IV. Thanks for Smile. It will take a little while, but it should be good. Hopefully this time at least. I had a couple. Oh, Canada landed up here as well. Italy landed over here as well. Nice. Mexico has a nice landing out of St. Petersburg, formerly known as Stalingrad. And over here it looks like the Polish and everybody is actually starting to push back, which is nice. Where was my front? Somewhere over here. There was my front. My tanks will make connection to Rostov, it looks like it. The rest of my divisions still are moving. They're very slow. Well, yeah, you're actually right. It is World War III, not World War IV I started here. But it still works out. Come on. We have the connection to Rostov right now, which is nice. Yeah, you're doing that, you're doing that. I mean, I could use you to also fight in here, but... Damn, those Marines are slow. Probably want to look into that. Probably upgrade those somehow. I actually need to change this one from medium military spending to... Which is how much? Which is 6% to 8% if possible. That's 9. That's 12. That's 16. 20. 25? Holy crap. 40. Nah, okay, so it's not the tiny one, because the tiny one is the 2. No, definitely not no. Small is 4. So there is no 7 or 8. 9 is the next one. So we're gonna choose that one, which brings us up back to 88k manpower, which is also very nice. And look at that. We actually have a sizable encirclement, it looks like it. You're finally here, which means you can actually attack here. And the rest of you guys can move into position as well. Awesome. I do not have any more military factories to actually produce more guns. More guns, which is bad, because I need 5k. It's really, really crappy. Yeah, you move in there, and then we have a nice little surround here. We can bob 3 more divisions, which is awesome. Which will be awesome. You actually need to be set to this front line as well. Yep, 5 divisions set to that front line. Awesome. Those are Turkish divisions, right? Nah, instead of doing that, do that. I mean, yeah, you're in the negative right now, and you actually did stop. So we're gonna wait. probably could move. Well, first of all, we can tell Blue Army to do this. And actually tell everybody but you to do this. And then tell you to execute, execute, execute. This attack, of course, won't work. This attack doesn't work. You're not going anywhere. Yeah, you are. You actually got pushed back. Yeah, the other divisions need to get in position. But they're starting to get attritioned, which is nice. See ya, ciao Fiona. Yeah, and we are actually doing great against Russia, which is kind of surprising to me. Norway is still holding them back over here, which is awesome. At some point I might need to support Norway up there. But on other news, it's basically... Okay, Argentina has joined. Oh no, actually it isn't Argentina. It's Santiago. Chile has joined the communist... what's it called? Eurasian Union. Which is kind of surprising for me. But okay. So it's just Chile and... Who actually needs to capitulate? Let us check in here. I think it was Brazil, Russia and China. So as soon as Russia is gone, we have a straight shot for China. And we could end World War IV sooner rather than later. Yeah, sure. Give me that one, which gives me what? First of all, it gives me a kill box, keypad, airspace management. More ground support and more air support. Yeah, sure. Do that. We probably can use that in this area. Ooh, they're gone. Instead of doing that, move over there. Then everybody again, except my Marine Corps. Well, actually, Marine Corps can be added as well, because we do not need this defensive line over here anymore, because we have enough spread out, it looks like it. So where the hell should I push towards? Straight through here? I think that will be a good thing to do. Straight through towards Marchashka, because that will help us immensely. Shorten the front a little bit. Also shorten the front down here a bit. There we go. And actually all 6 divisions be added to this push. Get in position, because if we can cut them off here in the back line, and they all get starved out, and the Georgian troops can actually do a great work here. I'm too hip to talk about World War III, which I started by accident. Kinda accident, actually. Well, to be honest, I knew it would come. It just came a little bit faster than I was suspecting, to be honest. Can you be rushed out? No, you can't. That's a bit sad. That's actually pretty sad. Yeah, I need more military equipment. Quite a bit more. Yeah, German troops in Rostov. I like that we made a connection to the French landing over here. Or is it United States? United States landing over here, even though there are no United States troops. And also from here, we went out of Norwegian territory and it became German territory immediately, which is a bit unfair. I mean, I did most of the fighting there, or almost all of the fighting there. And yeah, look at that. Poland is retaking the territory which mainly belongs to them. They're getting closer back to the border where they should be. And the Russians actually have real troubles against the Mexicans in St. Petersburg. They have pushed back the Italian quite hard here in the north, in Arkhangelsk, Archangel maybe, and there are no more Canadian troops up here, which is also a bit sad because they were doing okay up there. I mean, we probably could take out the Novorossiya, this nation Novorossiya here. Although, how much divisions do they have? Up to 30 divisions. Everybody has actually more divisions than I do, but they're just not managing to do the same amount of damage I'm doing. So I guess Dutch troops or Netherlandish troops are much stronger than the other nations. Oh yeah, fighting in the Siberia is the worst. It's really hell. But we can go through Kazakhstan into China. We can kind of ignore the Mongolia if we need to. We will see how it goes, or we just travel, let our troops travel through Siberia, station them down here in near Vladivostok, which already has fallen to the Germans. Or actually next to Vladivostok has fallen to Germans. So this German tank division will starve out eventually. Because this one is still Russia, yep. And then push in from this side into Beijing. Maybe if we take Beijing, that will be it. Actually, how much does the Russian... Oh, no, that's the wrong thing to look at. How much do the Russians need to lose before they capitulate? And 14% or less, okay. Oh, yeah, let's check China as well. China needs... 7% or less. Okay, so China needs to lose more territory than the Russians for them to capitulate. What, I just saw a red thingy somewhere. I don't know. My troops are pushing through here pretty easily. Oh, the Georgians haven't joined the war yet. They just joined now. Interesting. Okay. They're stronger because they're tall and high half the time. Well, yeah, the AI has more troops, and what I have figured out so far by playing quite a lot of Hearts of Iron for the last year and a half, the AI will not start battle plans until they have 100% readiness. So they set their plans and they wait till all the divisions are in position, and they have their planning bonus, which is this little blue line up in front here, is all the way on the top before they actually start their attack. So, for example, I'll pause here, mine attack here for a short moment, just to show you. The mechanized brigade here still has planning and preparation bonus of 43%. All the other divisions should get one now. As you see here, the tank division is getting a preparation bonus now. Slowly but surely, but it's getting it. Guns. 5k minus. And they won't start before that reaches maximum, 100%. So that's one of the bonuses you have of playing and not the AI. 27, still 39 needed for that one. 46! Holy mother of... Why? So you're doing resistance suppression, so that should work out. You're spreading out on the territory over here. We have some divisions with 10% attrition. Oh, you're actually still moving around and about. Okay, I see. Yeah, look at that. This area is completely pacified, but this is all area that needs to still be pacified, which is